In this lesson we're going to continue to look at what happens when a metal reacts with an acid. Now in the last lesson we learned that when a metal reacts with an acid, a salt is produced and hydrogen gas is released. The type of salt depends upon the metal and upon the type of acid. So what happens in this reaction? Well, an acid is a solution of hydrogen ions and negative anions, and the metal will displace the hydrogen ion or reduce it into hydrogen atom. The hydrogen atoms then form covalent bonds with each other to produce hydrogen molecules and hydrogen gas, which then escapes from the solution. Now in doing so, the metal becomes a positive cation and combines with the negative anion to form the salt solution. Okay, so a salt solution really is a solution of a metal, let's say cation, and the negative anion that came from the acid. So we'll write aqueous here and aqueous here because these are solutions. So let's just have a look at some specific examples. We learned that you shouldn't add the alkaline metals or the alkaline earth metals to a dilute acid because an explosive reaction might result, which could be dangerous. So we're going to start off with magnesium, for example, with hydrochloric acid. So we've got magnesium plus hydrochloric acid, as we've just mentioned. That is a solution of positive hydrogen ions and, in this case, negative chlorine ions. The magnesium will reduce the hydrogen ions into hydrogen atoms and then into hydrogen gas, and that's going to leave us with a solution of magnesium chloride. Magnesium has a oxidation number of +2, chlorine -1, so that's going to be MgCl2. We can see that the equation isn't balanced because we've got 2 chlorines and 2 hydrogens here and only 1 hydrogen, 1 chlorine there, so easy to balance, just put a 2 in front of it. So the type of salt depends upon the type of metal and the type of acid. If we change the metal, for example, to zinc, and the acid to dilute sulfuric acid, okay, we're going to get our hydrogen gas again, just as before, but this time zinc will combine with the sulfate ions from the sulfuric acid to produce a solution of zinc sulfate.